Hey, how are you doing? I'm Gabby. I'm in Spain and I'm gonna be doing a very clean, natural, no makeup look for you today. So first things first, super important. I like to joke that I'm the queen of sunscreen because I am absolutely obsessed with sunscreen, just skincare in general. And I'm trying this one today. It's the Matte Mineral Screen by Super Goop. Not sure if you can see it. There we go. And as always, you always have to do at least two fingertip or 2 finger worth. And then dab it on. And I like this one a lot because it's almost like a primer. It really grips makeup to your face. It's also super blendable. It's mineral, but it doesn't leave a white cast because it does have a little bit of pigment on it. Mineral sunscreen can basically never be like without a white cast because of the zinc and all of that stuff. And I actually really like it because I do have very sensitive skin and I'm breaking out and it's just not a look right now. So here we go. Really, really blend it because a lot of people don't put on enough sunscreen. That's how much you should be putting. I know people that put on like 3 finger words, which is a lot, but if you're not putting enough, then you're not really protecting your face. There we go. Do you see how like nice my skin looks right now? Really cute. And it really fills in your pores. In general, I really like Super Goop because it's just, that's all they make really. It's just sunscreen. They make hand cream, which is amazing. I'm so scared of my hands getting like spots and everything since it's always in the sun, even in the winter. You can put on a coat, but your hands are always out unless it's super cold and you're wearing gloves. But you know what I mean. So I actually learned this trick on TikTok, which is to put on a concealer that is much darker, not to contour, but to bronze. Because contour, of course, needs to be cool toned. And this is very warm. I like to put my bronzer like pretty up high and always like up here. Just this area. And really, really blend it. It just gives it such a like lifted look. Do you see that? Love it. Okay. Now this side, just tap, 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 tap. And lift. And always pull it into your hairline. You don't want just something that's right there on your face and it just doesn't disappear and blend very well. Okay. So on my nose, just give it some color. Just buffer it out. There we go. So much better. Okay, next. So the key for my kind of clean look is I don't put any product here. Maybe like a little bit of bronzer, but that's about it. In here. This, I feel like if you really want it to look, oh my gosh, so fresh, no makeup, that's what you should do. Just avoid those areas. So here I have some Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 210 Neutral. And I put on just a little bit. I don't like to overdo it. And on my nose, we're going to start creating a base for our contour. And I have my sponge here. But for my eyes, it's such a delicate area that I like to just use my ring finger just to really brighten that area. Only a bit. We're going to be using quite a few products, not a ton, but the idea is to put a little bit of everything in here. And just do that. I usually wet my brush or my sponge, but today's okay. Doesn't always have to be wet. And then just a little bit just to give it. Okay. Cute. Now, nose, just tap it. Not a lot. We're still gonna work on that, but for now, beautiful. Okay. Now, I have this Tarte blush. It's really like a cheek stain. Yeah, it literally says cheek stain right there. And again, I like to put everything really high up because I feel like if you put stuff here, at least for my face, it doesn't give the result that I want it to give. Put a little bit here. I've seen people doing it like a teeny bit there, and it actually looks super cute. So we're gonna do it too. I have been using that as a lip stain also, but the problem with that as a lip stain is that it tastes like pretty bad. I do put it on, but if you're gonna put it on before you eat, putting on lip products before you eat is tricky in the first place. But to eat with that, it gets in your mouth. Not tasty. Wouldn't recommend. But look how pretty. Look how glowy. And just, we love it. Okay, next. I'm gonna go on to eyebrows. And just brush it all up. And pull out like that. This is just a Wet n Wild palette that I got. It's from Rite Aid. It was like so cheap and it works really well. It comes with a little wax, and then 2 shades, little brush with the bristles and this, and it also comes with tweezers. I don't tweeze much of my eyebrows because it hurts a lot. So I do have to get them done, but not yet. Okay, now it's such a big difference, eyebrows. It's very, okay. Now, just do a little more. And I heard that a lot of people emphasize on the inner corners of your eyebrows, but it's actually more natural to, as you age and stuff, to lose eyebrows, like the wing of it, the ends. So I kind of prioritize that. It just makes you look more youthful. So I've heard. Okay. Go. Oh my gosh, who is she? Okay. And really accentuate the arch. A little more this side. And I always just blend it with the back of it. It's really good for taking off any excess and anything that you don't need, because less is more, especially with the look we're doing today. I'm gonna go like this a little bit. Let's make these match a little more. They don't have to be twins, but it's good if they're at least sisters. You know what I mean? You don't want third degree or third cousins. You don't want third cousins. You want them to be somewhat related. Kidoki. Now, this is where things get interesting. We have contour. This is Fenty Beauty. It's in the shade Mocha 3. And oh my gosh, love contour. And the thing with it is that I like to build it. Here, really put it right under the bone there. Oh, nose contour is everything. Oh my gosh. Like, please. Some here, some here. Okay. The sides. This little brush that we were using before for the eyebrows. Beautiful for doing the sides. Because I really struggle sometimes with, kind of just making it very thin here. Let me just go like this. And you want them to be very close, but you also don't want them, you know, touching or something. That kind of defeats the purpose. Okay. Oh, beautiful. No, we'll leave that on for now. Because the nose is so difficult, I like to warm up to it with my contour. This one, just push it, like almost dab it, but not really. Like push it down and into the skin. Put up a little. And after you've kind of dabbed it down, up, 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 up. Everything that we want our face carved and lifted. We don't want anything pulling down. That literally defeats all the purpose. Dab, dab, dab. Fix my lighting so you can see it better. And up. And here too. Okay. See? Just bam. And one side always looks better. Which one? This one. Always looks better. Maybe my face is not really cooperating. Okay. Now, this brush, it's called Eye Lay Down. It's from Sonia Cashew. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. I got this from Target. It was very cheap. Just dab, dab, dab. Really just make it smooth, smooth, smooth. Okay. Do you see this line here? Right in the middle of the nose? We're gonna work on that now. I've heard of using not very gray, but grayish tones for contour. I heard those work actually like super, super well. Because if you think about it, I mean, contour has to be cool because they're shadows on your face. So you do want them to be cool toned, like a shadow. But it's so hard to find. I do feel that this Fenty, I mean, please, it's Rihanna. Of course, it's gonna be good. And now, do the sides like this. Don't go over what we already went with the contour. Leave that alone. Just push this down. We can make our noses disappear. Cute, cute. You see that? It just looks so much thinner. Love it. Now, I wear eyelash extensions. I highly recommend them if you feel like you can handle them, because it is a lot of upkeep. So I just brush them, get rid of any ones that are falling this way, or, you know, you have to brush them, keep them pretty. See, we just lost. Little baby, gone. One thing about eyelash extensions is that you really have to keep them very clean. I mean, it's on your eyes all day, every day. So I have a brush just for this. This one's for my eyebrows. This I use for my nose. This is for my eyelashes. And my eyelashes only. And I keep it closed. I'm very particular with things that go near my eyes. This is supposed to be a very natural look, but now I'm kind of excited about putting other stuff on. Oh my gosh, I love brown under eye, and I love using eyeshadow. Like that. Eyeshadow just gives it such a more natural vibe than using eyeliner. Oh my gosh, should I do a wing? Okay, we're doing a wing. Oh my gosh. I guess this now is not a no makeup look. Once you do an eyeliner, once you do a wing, then you kind of leave that realm. No, it's kind of like a chic date night look. This also, like, today I was talking, I just got my nails done today, and her and I were talking, and she doesn't do eyeliner. Oh my gosh, cute. Do you see that? And she says she doesn't do eyeliner because it doesn't suit her well, but she always does the bottom, but she never does a wing. And oh, side note, I was very happy about that because I was having that conversation in Spanish. Since I got here, I have already improved so much. But back to the story. I told her to try with eyeshadow because it's just so much lighter. I mean, it's in my other makeup bag, my eyeliner. I can get it later. And like, I mean, just look at this. Like, if I do a line with that, it just feels so much more light. It makes sense to me. Do this. Careful with my beautiful eyelashes. Oh no, we messed up. Oh, that's what's also beautiful about using eyeshadow. So easy to clean. Because eyeliner, we all know the struggle. Okay. Oh, love. Should I do a little more? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now I'm excited about it. Let's do an inner corner too. Oh, I was using this brown here. There we go. Yeah, this little, not gold, but it's like a rose gold. Let me show it to you. See that? Wow, that looks shiny. Wow, we really left the no makeup look. Oh no, wrong brush. This one. This one, I have no idea where I got it from. I got it when I was visiting my grandpa. He lives in this little old town in Brazil. I lived in this old town in Brazil, and they have everything like so cheap. I love it. Oh, we're not ready yet, but ooh, very cute. Okay, now more Fenty. We have the Fenty Bronzer. This one's in Private Island. This little fluffy brush down just a little bit. It is very strong. Okay. Some more contour. A teeny bit. Just to give that little shadow. I also saw putting here. People on TikTok were talking about it, and the girl that did it was like, the girls who know, and I don't know what I'm doing it. Maybe someday I'll know. Okay. We already have, it's pretty mild on the eyes. I'm just gonna use this one. Oh, I love this. This is the Bite, like lips. It's not a lip stain. It's almost like a lip plumper. It's plumping lip gloss. Cider Donut. It's very, very shiny. And it does plump your lips. And it comes out like this. You twist. It comes out. So glossy. And it doesn't hurt like some other lip plumping products. They really hurt. I remember my roommates and I, one time we made our own lip plump. Oh my gosh, it was awful. It hurt so bad. But it really worked. We made it with like I think it was hot sauce or something, and honey. Why did we do that? Pain. Okay. We have it. This is it. Turn this a little down. I still have to fix my hair. But this is the finished product. Very light, very dewy too. Makeup. The lips. I feel. Oh. This is the finished product. Very dewy, very light. I feel like if you're going out in like a beach town, I'm in a beach town, and you just want to look put together and cute, but you don't want to look like, oh, she's wearing so much makeup. No, this is just a glow. And do you see, like, you can still see my skin texture, which you should always see someone's skin texture. Anyone who's like, oh my gosh, no skin texture, that doesn't exist. Anyway, don't get me started on that. We all have skin. Skin is beautiful. And look at that. I love it. So now I have to find somewhere to go. And thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Then this is my first video, really, and I'll be making more. So let me know what you think. Thank you.